Welcome back everyone to my third or fourth video of the Ford Ranger. That I actually haven't done one in a very long time. Actually haven't done many videos in a little while. I'm bringing this truck back on here. As you can tell, this truck may look a lot different a little bit compared to what it used to. We have a brush guard on it now. The bed is now back on it. Frame has been painted underneath. I'll go ahead and start off by popping the hood and I'll show you a little stuff we've done. It's been a little while. I gotta set my phone down here a second. Alright, here we go. Okay, got a brand new radiator in this thing. We got a brand new fan. As you can see, we are missing the thing that covers up the fan. We couldn't actually fit it in there because the radiator was a little bit made different. But other than that, it works. Got a brand new water pump. Brand new water pump down there. This truck has not everything's not working quite the way it needed to be, but it's doing all right. Painting the fender flares here, nice black instead of that faded looking color. I have been through a little mud today, so it does look a little bit muddy. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. It's not the best truck, you know. It's not like it's gonna have really great look to it. It looks fine, really does. Now, since we do have it running, and I do drive it, I'll let you hear what it sounds like. Good grief, it is cold out here today. By the way, this is like almost a year of making another video. Probably at least 10 months, I say. Now when you drive this vehicle, it does have a little pecking in the engine due to a bad lifter, but it runs fine. It runs really nice. Still got to get this fixed in the windshield. The water's getting in there. We put a new heater core in, thought it was the heater core. Water's just getting in the window on the passenger side also. Inside. Headlights work. Finally got the windows fixed. They go up and down now, both sides. Really nice truck. We got it done. Roof liner we have taken out. We have not put one back in yet. But it's decent. Forward drive works fine. Put it in low range, you got to put it in drive or neutral. It might be neutral. Put it in low range, there we go, and it's fine. You do have to, this is not automatic hubs on this truck, so when you put it in forward drive, you do have to get out and put the manual hubs and lock them in. I really do enjoy driving this truck. I mean, I've had some issues. Thought I was broke down one day because I pulled the dipstick completely out of the engine for the oil, trying to check it. But other than that, it's fine. Got 33s on here. Painted the center caps. Show you the rear here. Maybe I can show you the shocks that we put on there. There's the rear shocks, brand new ones. Frame has been painted, not that dull looking, not rusty anymore anyway. Painted them black. It's really great. This truck, I do want to get it painted like I said in one of my previous videos, but it's going to take some time and money. The exhaust is kind of touching the spring shackle, I guess you call it, and it's usually when you drive, it kind of, that's what you hear a little bit, but it's fine. Other side. Other rear shock right there. All brake lines do work now. When we done this truck one time before, the brake lines were bad in the back, but the front had brakes. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. We did replace the headlights and the signal lights. We got them all working. I'll show you that right now. So you can see. Dash lights come on too. All the lights. Really great. Maybe I'll make a video test driving this thing. Even though I have had it on the road for a little while, I just put a lot more miles on what it was in the first video I ever made of this vehicle. When I first made a video, it was like 169,300 and something like that. So I've drove this truck quite a bit. But I love this truck, and I did have it for sale at one point, but I don't know if I still want to sell it or not. I'm just not for sure right at the moment. This truck is, I don't know how to explain it. You know, you get used to a vehicle and you really like it. That's how it is with this truck. But this truck is alright, I guess, in my opinion. I think it's something else here. But I really appreciate y'all guys watching. If I think of something else to talk about the truck, I'll make another video. This truck is in way better shape than what it was at the start. If you've seen the video of the bed off of it, the frame looked awful. It had broken leaf springs, had broken hangers. All that is fixed now. Because right there's that one. It's got a 2-inch lift kit on this truck. May not really can tell that it is, but got a 2-inch lift. There's the other spring bracket. The other side the exact same way. We put 33s on this truck. I plan to get smaller tires because I feel like the big ones are kind of hurting it in a way. I may be wrong, just the way it does sometimes. I know the tires will scrub right here on the valance sometimes on the bottom of the bumper due to their wide and bulky appearance. But this truck is great. I had somebody offer me a really good price for this truck, even though it's in this shape it is in. I've had it on Facebook listed for $2,700, but other than that, I may end up taking the offer and get me another vehicle. But it runs decent. I want to get the pecking out of the engine. But let me see if I can let y'all hear audio on this thing. I think it has a decent radio. I don't know if I can or not. Shut this door a second. Oh. We don't need to turn it on. Let's do this. On a radio station that's working here.
Believing it's tough.
Now the audio doesn't sound that perfect when you're using the radio itself, but I plug this little Bluetooth device in sometimes into my phone, and it automatically sends a signal to the radio on 88.5, and it transfers that song to the radio into the vehicle. But I can't do that right now where I'm using my phone to record. But audio sounds really, really good sometimes. But I do plan to upgrade the speakers because it has the original Ford premium speakers in this vehicle. I do want the radio replaced too.
Toast.
But yeah, this truck, I really enjoy it. I really like Fords. You know, but if I find anything else to think about to record on this vehicle, I will make another video. Hopefully I ain't making it boring. I wanted to make it where, I don't know. But anyway, if I make it, if there's something else I think about or want to make on this truck, I'll record another video. Don't ever bother me to, as long as I got time, because I gotta work now. So, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully.